You amazing, beautiful people. That's right, you are amazing, and you are... Well, maybe not you, but the rest of you are totally beautiful. Welcome back to another Log Horizon reaction video. So, the last episode was crazy, okay? Nyanta, he was like, yo, bro, Shiore, I made these crazy cookies, all right? They're gonna mess you up, bro. They're gonna mess you up. And then he went to his cupboard, opened it, and cookies were gone. Next thing you know, we cut across half the world, and we see a bunch of young, underage people eating Nyanta's special cookies. Can you believe it? Crazy. And then they caused them to hallucinate so much, they saw some random zombies carrying some weird metal idol like Mad Max characters just walking past them. Anyway, press that like button, press the subscribe button. We stream these episodes on Twitch, and the unblurred VODs are available on Patreon right now for $1 a month. Luke singling out Veggie in the crowd again. Classic Veggie. And without more talking free, let's jump into Log Horizon Season 2, Episode 18. Hello, Arpanir. How you doing? Has she just ran off then? That's right, bro. Punch that tree. You tell that. You show that tree who's boss. Look at the way he's walking. He walks like a bitch. He walks like a bitch. Now they're completely normal. Is she just hanging out with him now? Yeah, they do seem a bit weird, you know? I feel like I could never sit down at a table with any anime characters, I'm gonna be honest, because every fucking character anime is nom 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 nom. It drives me fucking crazy. Right? One of my pet peeves is table manners. It is I don't care if people have their elbows or this sort of shit, but if people are loud eaters, or they eat with their mouth open, or they're like gross at the table, I will never not be quiet. I'll always point out, even if it's a stranger, I'll always be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Go sit outside. She doesn't say much, does she? Surely you know what a concert is from the real world? A concert? Now there's a pickle. What is this concert you have spoken about? You play music in front of people? Never. You've never played a song like that, don't you pretend? This guy's getting a crush. Is she gonna try and seduce a kid? It's gonna be weird if she does. I love that the concert is literally one incredibly talented person and her 3 useless friends. Like, that don't really do much on the stage. If you're in a band and your job could be done by anyone in the crowd... Actually, I take it back. The young girl who's in love with Nyanta is actually playing like the piano or anything, so fair enough. Crazy. She actually really likes instruments. How weird is that? Man, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. Wait, that's like someone joining my stream right now and going, hey, Luke, you really like anime, don't you? It's like, oh, shit. Fucking Sherlock's in the stream. Wait, you like anime? I've tried to keep it a secret.
長い髪たなびかせて
I've never seen Luke like an anime.
車に楽器を積んでツアーに行く話。東京からあちこちへ旅をして回ったんだって。
今の僕たちみたいに。
そういうこと。変なとこもあるけど、私にとってのヒーローだった。
I loved him so much. He was my hero. But then I was sucked into this video game world and I decided, fuck him. And I didn't think about him at all ever again. And I know it's been months, but honestly, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy who I loved so much. Because now, I don't care. Because just like everyone else in Log Horizon, now I'm in this world. Every now and then, like once every month or so, I might think about the outside world like this. I miss the outside world. But then I'm just going to forget about it and go back to normal.
だってメジャーデビューもしたんだよ。
え？メジャーデビュー？
つまり有名になったの。街中でお父さんのバンドの曲が流れるくらいの世界って、そのすごい人たくさんいるんだよね。
That's true. I know this really big time streamer called Witch.
でもほとんどの人が長くは続かない。大好きな音楽だけはやめられなくって、それでお父さんはスタジオミュージシャンになったんだ。
Studio musician?
なんて言ったらいいかな。そう、楽器
I don't
演
even
奏
know
の
what that
プロ
is.
中のプロって感じかな。いろんな人の音楽活動の手伝いをするんだ。
Oh. Okay, so like I never knew that. So that'd be like a vocalist would go to a studio and they would have like a musician on hand. I didn't know that was a thing.
違うよ。
演奏してみんなに喜ばれる。立派なプロじゃないか。
だから違うんだって。私はさ、
Plus, when I was younger, I used to play games every damn day. Constantly. In university was all I did. And I wouldn't have wanted to just lose that life.
私、才能ないか。プロになるって大変なことなんだって。才能なんてあって当たり前。そんな人が死に物狂いで努力してやっとスタートラインに立てる。
僕だってミスイスズの歌は大好きだよ。
I'm gonna be real. They're alright. Her songs are okay.
全然大したこと。
ミスイスズの弾く楽曲を楽しみにしている。
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think they're alright.
42?
そう聞こえるのか。
What? What the fuck was that?
さんもこの間お店でかまぼこください。自動翻訳機能。ああ、海外のプレイヤーとも話せるようにと冒険者が話す言葉も厳密に言うと違うらしくて、普段は自動翻訳機能のおかげでエラーを起こしてるんじゃないかなって。なるほど。だから噛み合わない時があるんで。
そうだな。七色といえば
虹？
そう。第一人の言葉で七色といえばそれは虹なんだ。僕たち第一人にとって音楽は42曲しかないんだ。
Was the number 42, was that the meaning of life? So you're telling me the reason you call music 42 is because there's only 42 songs? Alright, I guess. Seems a bit odd.
僕たちにはそれだけしかない音楽は
Because they're game soundtracks.
生まれた時からそうだった。それを当たり前だと思って疑問も抱かずに。覚えているかい？旅に出てからの酒場や宿屋を。いすずがちょっと曲を披露しただけでみんな涙を聞いたことのない明るく想像しい曲。
That's
思
why.
わず踊り出したくなる曲。
That's why they love her. Because they've never heard any other music other than the 42 songs. That's why her completely trash music is considered great in this world because they haven't heard any good music.
将来のこととか考えたことある？あっちの世界に戻ったらってことですか？戻ったら。いや、戻れなくても何になりたいとか。
Gotta love how they immediately change the subject. You mean like if we get back to our world? Yeah, but also, nah, because who wants to talk about that? No one gives a fuck about the real world. What about, how about we just talk about this world? Imagine your channel React only had 42 songs to react to. Well, we'd make it work. We'd listen to them in reverse. We'd listen to them on slow-mo. We'd listen to them in fast mode. It'd be fine.
憧れはあるんだけど、白井さんみたいになりたい。でも、それって一体どういうことなんだろう。誰も白井さんの代わりになんかなれないんだし。わかんなくなってきた。みのりちゃん。
秋葉の町に第一人の若者が増えつつある。秋葉の町で数ヶ月も過ごせば他の町で一生かけても学べないような技術が。
ルディみたいに？
そうだね。僕は冒険者になった。彼らにもなりたいものがある。そういったことを相談し合うために僕たちは集まった。秋葉の町で第一人が暮らすのは大変な面もある。 でもラッキーでもあるなかったことも今日は可能になるかもしれない。明日は今日とは違う一日なんだ。その輝ける一つなんだよ。
大地人のみんなはちゃんと考えてるんだね。自分の将来を。
This doesn't seem like a sad moment.
いや、戻っていいよ。
Ah, man, this scene seems a little bit odd. And why are they on a basketball table?
かっこ悪い。
What a weird scene. He was like saying how amazing and inspiring and wonderful her music was to the people of the land because they haven't heard these sort of things, sings about things they don't know about. And she was like, oh no, they don't know about the things I'm singing about. I'm the worst person in the world. And he's going, no, we all like your music. We love it. It's really nice. You know, we really enjoy it. And she's like, oh no, you guys hate it makes you so sad and it breaks your hearts. And he's like, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying we love it. Oh, I'm destroying all of you. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. It's like, okay. That's why he walked off. That's why he didn't stay. He saw her crying. He was like, fuck this. She's well weird. And just walked off. That was the equivalent of when you have an argument with someone and you have the point that is the winning point of the argument. And you're arguing with someone and you go, what about X? And then they just ignore you, like you didn't even say anything. And they just start talking about something else. And they're like, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, hey, what about X? They're like, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, bro, shut up. What about X? Don't tell me to shut up. How dare you tell me to shut up? What about X? No, you shouldn't have told me to shut up. How dare you should say sorry for telling me to shut up. I'm not going to talk to you anymore now you said shut up. And you're like, what about X? Ugh. That's literally how those conversations always go. I understand that she understands that what she's doing is important, but the way she came across was like it was bad. Because what you're saying there is right, Saeed. That is exactly right. But the way she came across was not like that. Because she was sad, she acted like she was making people sad, and then she made the comment saying, oh, I'm so selfish singing about love and these things and the people in front of the people in the land. Which wasn't what he was talking about. He was saying how that music was nice and how what she's doing is good. So instead of her literally being like, all happy about it, she was like, not happy about it. Which was bizarre.
あちこちに行って見聞きしたことを書き記す仕事なんですよ。でも住まいといえば生駒のあたりになる山小屋に一人暮らしですからね。人が訪ねてくる場所でもないですし、
危なくない。
慣れていますから。それにプラントフローデンが警備を請け負って以来、街道は随分と安全になり。
It's like weed in the air, man.
どうぞ機会があったら私の家に来てくださいね。来てくれたら私が案内をします。
いつも笑ってるから。
ええ。それが
笑ってなくても変な顔じゃないよ。
どうしてそんなことを言うんですか？
Yeah, what's going on? What the hell's going on? That's a weird thing to say to somebody. Imagine someone's just happy and enjoying life, and you just go, you're always smiling all the time. You would look better if you didn't. Now, even if they're putting on a fake smile, and you know they're putting on a fake smile, and you're saying like, and you're being like, maybe more genuine, you're going, you don't need to fake smile all the time. It will be fine if you're not doing that, you know? Which is more of a genuine statement. Even saying that doesn't come across nice. Nothing he said came across nice.
舞浜の町と公園家についてだが、レイネシア姫の祖父セルジアット公爵については主君もよく知っている。わかめサラダとどら焼きだ。寝る前には温めた牛乳。
Seaweed is very nice, to be honest.
ちょっと待って、なんでそんなに詳しいのさ。
レイネシアから聞いたのだ。
え？
女子力で手にした情報だ。
女子？
You're right. He is a kid. He is a kid. And he can't put it into words. True. True that he is just a kid. True that he is a child. True. She's unscrewing the light bulb. That actually makes sense. Maybe she's got her feet wrapped around the light bulb and the light bulb is spinning and that's how she's spinning. That makes sense.
女子会にも出席した。
ああ、うん。
You did?
どうだ？
どうってまあ、友達ができるのはいいことじゃないかな。
I don't think she does have good feminists, but I'm gonna be honest.
どうした？相変わらず浮かない顔をしている。
Unhappy as usual. Amazing. You look about the sad as you usually do.
が途絶えてて。
老子がか？
こうなってくると みのりたちもちょっと心配だな。
Well, this seems bad.
電話つながりませんね。いつから？
Ah, it's the Doom and Gloom squad.
その副作
The
用
Doom and
など
Gloom
わかりませ
Patrol.
んが
The lesser-known DC TV show.
あの移動神殿が何か影響してるのかも。じゃあ騎士団さんに聞いてみようか。ちょっと怖そうだけど大地人さんたちを守ってくれてるわけだし。
Fuck asking those creepy ass sons of bitches anything.
白井さんが
私のことがお嫌いなんですね。
そうじゃないってば。
でしたらどうしてそんなことを。
Yeah, you have to explain, bro.
あ
Have
れ
we
は
seen something like this before?
ところでロイ
We've
ス
seen
さ
something
ん
like
ど
that
うする
before.
んだろう。あれ何ですかね。何か黒い雲がかかってる。
Usually means rain.
バイバーンだ。まっすぐこの町に向かってる。
これはやばいぞ。
Well,
どこが
fuck.
安全な。
It's quest time, I guess. This looks really fucking bad. I guess technically they have found the wyverns. The only issue is that last letter that I had to add to it. That makes it not good. Fucking run, man.
あんな数じゃ到底太刀打ちできっこない。
Just run.
セラ姉ちゃん。
どうや。
まずは町外れに向かえ。ここを戦場にするわけにはいかない。
Smart move. Fucking run. To be fair, they have the knights there. We don't really know how strong the knights are. We do know they're high level though, which is true. Now, am I insane? Or did we just see Nyantaklaw standing on top of a hill all suspicious like there at the end? Has he been following them this whole time? Gonna be honest, I was very surprised when they let them go on this quest on their own without any backup when they're quite young and useless. So I felt like it made sense to have someone with them, but they obviously didn't. So now seeing him there makes a lot more sense to me, because it's like, why would they send him out there, looking after him, Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they send anybody out there looking after him? Do they trust him that much? Just to be safe. There's a lot going on. Nyantaklaw is everywhere. He knows when you're naughty or nice. Apparently, he sees you when you're sleeping as well. And he knows when you're awake. And he knows how many times you inappropriately touch yourself. Free today. That's disgusting. On their own, but just in case. Yeah, yeah, we want you to do this quest on your own. It's good for you guys to learn. Off you go. You need to learn. You need to practice. You need to learn. And you're completely on your own. Nyanta, you need to go with them. Nyanta, go with them, okay? You're going to be completely on your own. No one's going to be with you. Okay, if anything goes wrong, shit, man. It's going to be crazy. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. Oh, coming in here with the Taylor Swift quotes. Well, hello, Timmy T. 3 per day, you mean? 3 per day. I meant 3 in the last 20 minutes. Those are rookie numbers. Jesus. Yeah. So I didn't actually think about the guards or the knights or whatever they're called. The thing is, I don't really understand their deal. Those guys seem a little bit bizarre. Hello, Timmy. Yeah, those guys seem a little bit bizarre. I wouldn't rely on them much. They seem like, if I'm being honest, they walk around as if they're stoned, and not the good kind of stoned, the bad kind of stoned. Like they just seem totally out of it. Don't really understand. Their armor is scary. They look terrifying. I wouldn't go and talk to them. They look completely unapproachable and freaky as hell. So yeah, if I saw wyverns coming in and then there was a bunch of level like 90s behind me, and they look like that, it would be the equivalent if I turned around and saw a bunch of, I don't know, baby deer, all holding swords. I'd probably be like, they're not gonna do much. Literally same energy. So, but then there is someone who I do think can help. Someone who is awesome. Someone who so far has done nothing the entire anime other than when he was first introduced. The character that is very tough, but always not fighting for some reason. And I don't really know why. And that is the one and only Merry Christmas Nyanta Claus. So, for the first time in 600 episodes, shall we see if he decides to fight? No, I think we should. I think we should.